Long live the King of Israel. New level, new devils. Yeah.
All praises, Israel. All praise to the Father and the Son. All praise to the Father and Son just for allowing us to be here, to see another blessed day, to see another day in this world, for allowing us to be their light, allowing us to do the will of their will, which is living this book, teaching this book, bringing this book out, and doing the works of the kingdom. Israel today, not gonna hold you long, just a little brief conversation, something that I know everybody has read, but I want to read it again because these times is coming again, and they here already. It just ain't played itself all the way out, but it's playing itself all the way out now as we speak. So Israel today, I just want to read in Matthew chapter 24, 4 through 14. Be not deceived and endure, Israel. We got to endure. We got to endure. So we're going to start this off. It's going to be real quick. Just something I want to put on your mind, Israel. Just something I want to put on your mind. I just thank the Father for allowing us to be here today as one. One mind, one body, one soul. Like my brother King One Piece would say that. You know, today these is times that Israel, we all have to band together, because the Father gonna use who he want to use to do his work. But at the same time, he gonna bring that present out. Remember, in Matthew chapter 24, and we will get to that verse, and it will be the last verse we will read. He gonna use his people to get this word out. Because remember what he said, I will separate the tare from the wheat, or the wheat from the tare, however you want to put it. But he gonna separate it. And right now he used the tare just like he used the wheat. So, Israel, let's get in tune with this book. Not just get in tune with this book, that live this book. They do the will of this book, they do the works of this book. Because everybody gonna be held accountable what the work they have did in the vineyard. If you haven't did no work out here in the vineyard, you need to get to it. They could be singing, writing, confessing yourself to your people, allowing your people to confess to one another, each other. We got to do the work. It's always work. It's so much work in this venue, so nobody won't say they ain't got nothing to do. Always some work out here in this venue, y'all. Spreading this book is an everyday thing, not a sometime thing. Not today, not tomorrow, but it's an everyday thing. Faith without works. Faith without works is what? Works with faith. You don't want to even have that word dead be brought up to you. We got to get it, Israel. But let me get to this right quick, Israel, on the plantation. But got to get to this word. I love y'all. That's why I always do this. I love the Father and Son. I fear them. And I also love my people as I love myself. So this is why I do this. I do this for the Father and Son and for Israel, our people. Our people. So let's get to it, Israel. And Yeshua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Take heed that no man deceive you, Israel. No man. Not me. Not nobody you see on TV. Not no man. No man deceive you. That's why you got to stay in this book. But let's keep reading. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Yeshua, and shall deceive many. It's so many of our people is using the Father name in vain. The Father name in vain. Because Yeshua came in his Father's name. And we'll talk about that later. But So many use the name in vain. That's why the Father said in Exodus. And matter of fact, let's read that real quick, and we're gonna come right back. We're gonna come right back to that. But let's read it real quick. Exodus 20. That's why he said this. You know, our people don't understand. A lot of times when the Father's saying these things, he really mean these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to find it real quick. Israel. Because, see, our people be using the Father's name in vain. And he said not to use his name in vain. He told us that. But see, so many of our people, they use his name in vain, don't even care about it. They just up and use it. Don't care about anything that the Father say. And we should have a problem with that. You know, because Israel, you know, they don't see no problem with it. I see so many little kids walking around here saying, on God, on God. You don't put nothing on God. Yeshua, Yahweh, you don't put nothing on them. You know, but see, our people, you know, they enjoy doing stuff like that. You know, because ain't nobody gonna check them. And it's sad, ain't nobody gonna check them. Very sad. Very sad. You know, when you see these things like this Israel, it's time to say something. Yes, it's Exodus chapter 20 and verse 7. It's very sad. And we're going to read it real quick. Thou shalt not take the name of the Most High, they Yah, in vain. For the Most High will not hold him guiltless that take his name in vain. The Father ain't about to, the Father gonna do away with you. All this on God and all this extra stuff these folks doing out here, Father ain't having it. All these pastors, all these camp leaders, they're using his name in vain, doing the works of Satan, but using his name in vain. He got a place for you. All the people that bringing out this word, they're losing his name in vain to get the glory, but not get the glory to the Father. He got something for you. I advise y'all to straighten up, get right, find that narrow road to get to the kingdom of them 12 gates, which is this book, which is doing what he say do in this book. Our people, we upon high times. This thing is rolling along and about to be all over soon. Look at the world you in. Well, I'm not saying you in, but look at the world you around. Because the Father told us if you was of the world, they'll love you. Since I chose you out of this world, they hate you because they hated me first. He told us this would be the last time. It'll be the last time. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, Israel. But let's keep going, because like I said, I don't want to hold y'all early more. I just want to give you something to think about. Be not deceived and endure endure Israel. And endure. Let's keep going. All right. And ye shall hear of wars. But not, you shall hear of wars and rumor of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. He told us all these things that are happening right now in this world. Rumors of wars. All the stuff that happened with the food, all the stuff that happened with it changing over this system. All this must happen. Must happen. It must come to pass. This book never lied. Never lied. Always told the truth. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And we're seeing that right now. And there shall be famines, and we're seeing that right now, but we feeling it, but we ain't feel the full and stench yet, but you're gonna feel it after a while. And pestilence, we see that now, what's going on. We ain't feel it at a wide world base yet, but you're going to feel it out the wild. And earthquakes in dire places. We see that right now everywhere. And it's coming up to a state near you soon. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All these things we in right now, the beginning of sorrow. Sorrow been going on for a long time, but it have intensified now. Sorrows have picked up another level. Because these times ran up and it's about to be done. The Father allowing his wickedness to rear his head up even more. So that 2/3 gonna be destroyed. That 1/3 that love the Father, love his ways and fear him and love his people as they love themselves, they will be gathered together soon. But let's keep reading verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted. Because we're going to be afflicted, my family. We're going to be afflicted. Ain't no way around this. We're going to suffer. The one that believe this book and love this book, we're going to be afflicted and we're going to suffer. So that's part of the job. All the apostles went through, even his son went through. Yeshua was sacrificed for us. What you think that was? That was affliction. That was suffering. He went through all that for us. You think we ain't going to have to do the same? For him? Y'all better wake up Israel and get some understanding of this book. Don't play with it. And if you can play with it if you want to, you know what's going to be there for you. But let's keep going. And shall kill you. Because you got to die for this word. You got to die for the Father and the Son. You got to die for them. Let's keep going, Israel. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. You see that now? We hated of all nations, even this place, even our own back home. We hate it. By all nations, not some, all. Where we at now, where we going back to? They're going to hate us. But for what though? Let me read that verse one more time. They shall deliver you up, verse 9, in Matthew 24, to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. For who? For my name's sake. Israel, get some understanding in this word. For the name. And I'm going to say this real quick, real brief, real quick. Why do y'all think they mad at Kyrie? Huh? Yeah, one part of he was letting the people know about the Hebrew, Negro, the Hebrew movement. But the main reason why they mad at him, because he said Yahweh. He said Yahweh. Yahweh. When he said that, that upset these people because they don't want you to know your inheritance. They don't want you to know your true ancestors. When he said that, that upset them. Wonder why you don't hear the song no more, Kumbaya. Think about it. Think about it. When I say read this verse and get understanding, read this verse and get understanding. He said, shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Now, what do all that have in common? His name, Israel. Let's keep reading. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Look at this situation going on. You hate a man because he said some words out of this good book. He said, Yeshua. He said the word Yahweh. They hate this man for what he stood for truth. They hate us, Israel. They hate us for standing up true. And I'm going to name some of these people they hate. And I'm going to say this. They hate my brother King Mike Matters. They hate my brother King Mark. They hate my big brother King Yalla. They hate my brother One Piece music of Kingdom 12. They hate my other brothers that bring out this word, even on the what? Them outlets on the outside. They hate them that stand out there on them corners that bring this book out. They hate Israel Church, Brother Reggie and them. They hate the house of Jacob and them. Brother Daniel and them. They hate any of you that bring this word out. They hate Queen Doris at Kingdom Mindset. They hate Queen Jazz of Israel of Kingdom Mind music that bring out the word and sing the word. They hate Queen Tanya, Warrior of Yah, that bring out this word. They hate Queen Carly that sang this word and bring out this word, Warrior of Yah. They hate Queen Rita because she bring out this word, Warrior of Yah. They hate the other kings and queens that bring out this word and do the will and do the works of this book of the Father and the Son. They hate us. They gonna do what? Let me read that again, because I want y'all to get some real understanding of what I'm reading right now, because these times are coming and they here now. Let's read it again. And they in verse 10, Matthew 24 and 10, and then shall many be offended, and shall be betrayed one another, and shall hate one another. See, our people better get this. Queen Humblify, they hate her because she bring this word out. I'm trying not to leave nobody out. And if I do leave somebody out, please forgive me. Because we coming in times that these verses is coming to the light, and we're gonna be hated. They're gonna offer us up. They're gonna offer us up. They're gonna offer us up to be killed. Our family member gonna betray us. Friends you thought with your friends gonna betray you. People better wake up. And matter of fact, I'm gonna come back real quick. Let's go to 1 John. Let's go to 1 John. I want to read some out of 1 John real quick, family. Because, we got to know this right here. This right here is very important. We need to start really applying to our lives even more every day. Let's go to 1 John chapter 4, and we're going to read a few verses out of that. We're going to read verses 1 through 7. No, 1 through 8. Let's go 1 through 8 real quick, because that goes with out of Matthew chapter 24 from let me get it right here, Israel. We at verse 10. So we must understand this right here. Verse 11, I'm going to read out of Matthew 24, and we're going to read verse 11. Then I shall go to 1 John chapter 4, and I'm going to read verses 1 through 8. All right. Let's start in Matthew chapter 24, verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. So now, let's get some understanding. See, our people, we got to really do this right now in these trying times. We really got to do this in this trying time, Israel, because trying times is here already. Let's start. 1 John chapter 4, verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit, whether they are of Yah, because many false prophets are gone out into the world. We ain't just talking about pastors, we talking about people. They're claiming to bring this book out, but they bringing their own doctrine. Not the Father doctrine, not his book, not his true word. They bringing out their word. Let's keep reading. Israel. Hereby know ye the spirit of Yah. Every spirit that confess that Yeshua is come in the flesh is of Yah. You got to confess. That's why the Father said you got to confess to them. You got to confess to your people. Let's keep going. And every spirit that confess not that Yeshua is come in the flesh is not of Yah. And this is the spirit of the Antichrist. Wherefore ye have heard that it should come, and even now already is it in the world. We see that everywhere in this world. If you say that name, confessing to that name, that's your Lord, that's your God, that's your King, you will hate it. Look at it. We see it wide open now. Starting with ourselves all the way down to these other people they talking about on TV, the media and everything. Think about it, Israel. You'll be hated for, you will be betrayed, you will be given up, you'll be offered up to them. Offended, all that. And let's keep reading. Ye of Yah, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Y'all better get that, Israel. You got to get this book up in you. This the Father. This book is the Father. So I came in the value of the book. You better get this book up in you. You better get it up in you, not the world up in you. See, this world, our people have up in them. Put your discernment on high being. They are of the world. Therefore speak they of the world, and the world hear them. We are of Yah. He that know it, know it Yah. Let's keep reading. Hear us. They hear us. He that is not of Yah hear not us. They don't want to hear us. The world don't want to hear us. The world don't want to hear us. The world don't want to hear us. Y'all better get some understanding. Hereby knowing we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. Because we have to be corrected sometimes. We have to be corrected. But let's keep reading, Israel. Beloved, let us love one another. For love is of Yah, and everyone that loveth is born of Yah and knoweth Yah. Love is Yah. We his people. We are that image of him. Made out of their image. That's love. Love. How you know you're born of Yah. You got to read this book and get this understanding and put this book up in you, Israel. I can't say this and stretch this so many times. I got to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again till you understand it, Israel. But let's keep going. He that loveth not, know not Yah. For Yah is what? Love. Yah is love, people. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived by this worldly love. The Satan worldly love. Don't be deceived by my family. I'm telling y'all, family, y'all got to get that discernment up. Only you get discernment up, asking the Father and the Son to guide you and read this book and give you understanding of this word. Through his people, because that's what he do. He used his people to give you understanding of the ways of this world in this book. But you got to open up the book and get that one-on-one time with them. So you don't get them time. He can't send people to you that you're going to be able to hear and listen to that and give you more understanding of his word. But let's keep going. Let's finish this on up, Israel. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. We see that right now. With family and people that is betraying one another left and right every day, all day. You see it at your jobs. At your home, if your home ain't in order. people that come around always got something negative to say. I stay far away from they sorry ass when they like that. Stay away from me. I said, Father, just please keep them away from me today. Please. Father, please keep them away from all our people. They're trying to do this walk the right way. We're doing this walk the way, not doing the walk the right way. Because got to speak it to existence. But let's keep going. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. You got to endure this, Israel, to the end. Because let's read the last verse, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom, not this world, the kingdom, shall be preached in all the world. And this gospel of the kingdom, because this book is what? The gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, in all this world. Let's keep reading. For a witness unto all nations, to a witnessness of all nations. That's why this word blowing like wildfire in all nations. Then let's get finished it up. And then shall the end come. This world, when this word go around all, or cross back to and from each four corner all over this world, that when the Messiah shall come. Israel, I hope y'all got something out of this little small talk, this little conversation about the scriptures, about Matthew chapter 24, 4 through 14, and 1 John 1 through 7. Hope y'all got something out of it. Israel, all I can say is this to you. Believe the book. Believe the book. Be not deceived and endure, Israel. They said, nothing but love this way. Nothing but love this way, family. All praise to the Father and the Son. Always love Israel. Always love. Peace and blessed Israel. Be safe. I love you. Talk to you soon. Shalom.
So stiff neck. We gotta repent. Words we never wanna hear. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. You ain't got no quails. You want some quails? We gotta repent. You gonna go back in the We gotta repent for a bird. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. Okay, I put my Father first. You can get cut with these scriptures. I know that's gotta hurt this edification. I leave the crib, the devil is waiting. Quote Ephesians 6:12. Your lies don't sit well. I got discernment, homie. The word is in me. I'm spitting scriptures, heavily inspired. Thank the Father for these vivid pictures. We still in the trenches. Aki said we live in a nightmare. I was like, yeah, but these commandments keep my mind clear. But look, I got an idea. How about we do these laws? Let your light shine before men. Show them who we truly are. I feel like John, lock me, I'ma convert to jail. Never do two things, give up or worship Baal. Never touch his anointed, bro, you might hurt yourself. What does it profit to gain the world just to burn in hell? I took some L's before I won, I had to learn to fail. Before I judge you, take a look at myself. We gotta repent. You so stiff-necked. We gotta repent. These words we never wanna hear. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. So you started murmuring against the creator of all things. We gotta repent. By every word that proceeds. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. Come on, we gotta wait till the last minute. I make some praise with my prayer. I put a fast with it. Not caught up in tradition. Come from the past with it. The Bible is black history. I don't want riches, I just want what was meant for me. Had to cut you off, you was tempting me. Living sinfully, intentionally, trying to throw me off of the path. I ain't sad, I'm looking for snakes as I walk through the grass. Never throw pearls before the swine. This where I draw the line. Humble yourself, you'll be exalted in our Father's time. The world is at war, I ain't surprised, this is prophesied. Violence got our kids traumatized. World star, Instagram this, and then we'll call the ambulance. Sell your soul, you be mad rich. It's a party on campus. You coming through, they want you to sin, they ain't got love for you. What is we coming to? Revelation is coming true. If you hear this, I'm hoping you find repentance. Yeah.
So stiff
We
that
gotta repent.
even after all of
Words we
that,
never wanna hear.
getting freed out the hand of the
We gotta
Egyptians,
repent.
being
We
free
gotta
manna
repent.
in the wilderness.
We gotta repent.
Here we are today.
We gotta repent. We gotta repent.
We gotta repent.
Hey, hey, we gotta repent. We gotta repent. We gotta repent.
We so stiff-necked. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know. My people don't even consider. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They are forsaken the Most High. They are provoked the Holy One of Israel to anger. They are gone away backward.